Alright guys, here we go. We got the new trailer for Fire Emblem Heroes, and I have no idea who the characters are going to be on this one. We had the silhouettes yesterday, but wasn't really too much of a giveaway outside of one of the characters seemingly being a beast unit. Alright, donning garb wait, hold up. I didn't even get to read that. Okay, donning garb reminiscent of a long-lost desert kingdom. So what is this, Plegian Banner 2 Electric Boogaloo? Okay. Alright, special heroes. Oh! Okay, alright, Nyla in the Plegian outfit. That is not what I expected, but it's actually a pretty good fit for her, if you guys remember, because the Hatari tribe that Nyla is from, the Wolf Clan, is basically a desert tribe anyway. So, I guess this does make a lot of sense. More Radiant Dawn, dude, they have done so much Tellius this year. Not that I'm complaining, obviously, because Tellius is my favorite game, but I mean, there's a lot of people out there, the naysayers are just like, come on, man, too much Tellius. Well, if you ask me, not enough Tellius, okay? It's like, I'm taking the stance of the Three Houses stands right now, where they had 1 million banners and they were all happy. Well, for me, Radiant Dawn is the Three Houses game. Alright, we have a Red Beast Infantry from Nyla. Let's go ahead and take a look at what she's got. Dude, you think this is enough text? Oh my god, look at that. Alright, Royal Hatari Fang, 14 might and 1 range. Enables Kanto Rem +1, already very good, while transformed. Accelerates special trigger, -1 special cooldown count. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats up 5 to unit, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks or prevents units' follow-up attacks during combat. Dude. So we got Kanto Rem +1, all stats up 5, null follow-up, and -1 special trigger. And there's more. That's not even like it. Okay, at the start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beast or dragon allies, or if unit is not adjacent to any unit, unit transforms, and if unit transforms, grants attack up 2, deals +7 damage when special triggers, and neutralizes effects that grant special cooldown charge +X to foe, or inflicts special cooldown charge -X to unit. So all that stuff we said in the first part, coupled with Creator Sword and 7 true damage and attack up 2. This is nuts, man. And then the Kanto Rem +1 is really good on Nyla specifically because she has Glare. So, dude, she's crazy. Alright, we have Luna's Sturdy Surge. If unit initiates combat, grants attack up 7 and defense up 10 to unit during combat. And also, if unit deals damage to foe using a special, recovers HP equals to X% of unit's max HP. Interesting. Okay, so Sturdy Surge, I would have, for some reason, expected it to have an impact effect and then also the HP recovery. But I guess it's more in line with Surge Sparrow as opposed to Sturdy Impact instead. So you're only getting the stats and then the recovery, no impact effect, which is not really that big of a deal anyway because she already has null follow-up. Alright, then we have Lull, Speed and Defense, and Glare, like I said. So she seems pretty good. Infantry units nowadays have to be doing like 1 million things to even compete. Alright, very wonderful fan service artwork there. Oh, so is this Lucia? Sun-Piercing Steel. No, it's Carla. Wow, okay. Alright, Carla in the Plegian outfit. That's not something I expected to see. Alright, she is a Lance Infantry type this time around. Alright, so Carla, I mean, dude, in Fire Emblem 7, Carla is a complete nobody. So, I don't know why they introduced her into Fire Emblem Heroes, and she was kind of meta for a little bit when she came out. Alright, so Dry Blade Lance, 16 might and 1 range, accelerates special trigger. At the start of turn 1, grants special cooldown count -2 to unit. That's pretty nuts, coupled with special trigger -1 already. And also, at the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed up 6 to unit during combat, and deals damage equals to X% of unit's speed when special triggers, where X is equal to unit's max special cooldown count value times 10 plus 20. Alright, that's pretty similar to Brave Erica's one, where she gains the true damage. So, yeah, dude, -1 special trigger and then an automatic -2 special trigger as well at the start of turn 1. Thank God she's a Lance unit and she doesn't get something crazy like lethality or Deadeye, because this would just be insane if she could. Alright, we have Draconic Aura, Special Spiral, and Odd Tempest. Makes a lot of sense. If only infantry had some better options for the special, then... Like, right now, the daggers and the bow units have some pretty good ones because they can nullify damage reduction. Who is this? Oh, it's Zane. Oh, dude. They went with a really old school look there. That is, like, classic Zane. I can kind of dig it because the Halloween Zane, even though I like the Jester outfit that he's got, this is more in line with the old school art style there from Fire Emblem 3 originally. So that's not too bad there. Okay, he is a staff infantry type. What is this? Infantry units, the banner. Alright, Serpentine Staff plus. Foe cannot recover HP during or after combat. After combat, if unit attacks, deals 7 damage to and inflicts deep wounds on target and foes in 2 spaces of target. That's really good. Okay, that's finally a pretty good inheritable staff that isn't locked to a seasonal like Saul had, where he had a really good staff, but he's seasonal only, so it's pretty tough to get him. This is just deep wounds, and then just for good measure, they threw Savage Blow in there. Man, dude, that's pretty good. All right, we have Physic or Physic. What? I don't even know. Like, I used to think this was called Psychic, actually, back in the day, playing on the Game Boy Advance. Because, like, Pokemon, right? You automatically just see these words or these letters, and your brain just goes to Psychic. But it's actually Physic or Physic or whatever. All right, we have Miracle, Defense and Res Solo 3, and Dazzling Staff 3. So he's obviously a demote, but... Man, they couldn't give him a better solo skill. We're already starved for the solo skills on demote units, so I would have really liked it if they gave him a better one. Alright, so here's our duo hero. Is that Leanne and Azura? That's a pretty interesting combo if that's Leanne. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I kind of like this. This is a pretty good concept. And we have a Cavalry... Green Tome Dancer. Oh, man. Make way for Cavalry Dancer number 2. Alright, so... Hopefully they're not too insane. Okay, so we got Dancing Flames, 14 might and 2 range, grants attack up 3. If Sing or Dance is used, grants all stats up 6 to adjacent allies for 1 turn. So, not only the character you dance on because you have to be adjacent to them, but then on top of that... Everybody else who's adjacent as well. Okay, sure. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is above or equal to 25%, grants attack and speed up 6 to unit during combat. Alright, just giving the unit herself a little bit of combat potential. Not too shabby. Alright, we have dude, Gray Waves on a Cavalry Dancer. Oh my god. Yeah, so grants the bonus movement. Oh, dude. As it, like, they're going to have a duo skill, too, or a harmonized skill as well. Is that going to be the one that grants dancing to allies in 2 spaces from the same titles? Because if it is, this is pretty much the new best dancer in the game. And I don't really see any way that they're not. Okay, Fury 4, SR Far Trace, very good. And then Cross Spur Res. Would have been nicer if they came with Cross Spur Attack, I guess, but... It's not even the biggest deal because we just started recently getting those. Man, I really hope their Harmonized Skill isn't insane, man. Okay, Harmonized Skill grants Resonant Blades to unit and allies from the same titles, and grants another action to ally with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces, has already acted, and is from the same titles as unit. So, like I said, they have the best Harmonized Skill effect, which is the 2-range dance. They are a Cavalry dancer with gray waves, mind you. So, I think we're looking at the best dancer in the game now, pretty much. Oh, and we have the stats as well. Alright, so keep in mind that they're getting all stats up 4 from Fury 4, as well as attack up 3 from the weapon. I'm not going to calculate that as we go, but they have 37 HP, 58 attack, 43 speed, 20 defense, and 27 res. Very much a glass cannon, but it's to be expected when you're a ranged tome unit, or a cavalry tome unit. You typically have very bad BST. And then dancers as well. Dancers just get lower BST anyway, too. But yeah, they look crazy, man. And then they have Far Trace as well, just for good measure. So they can dance with their regular dance, use Far Trace to move into a better position, and then pop the Harmonized Skill to dance somebody else that's in a different position. Gonna have a lot of applications with that unit. Okay, who is this? Don't tell me that's Volug. Nah, that can't be Volug. Why is he on a cavalry? Or why is he on a horse? Nah, that's not Volug. This has to be some guy from Fire Emblem 3. At the moment, I can't think of who this is, but there you guys go. If you guys know who this is, let me know in the comments section down below. Very interesting banner, though. I don't know if I'm down with the Pledgian theme for a seasonal, but I mean, we had it last year, so I guess now it's a tradition. Zane is, in fact, going to be the demote, and the banner drops on the 16th, which I believe that's Sunday. And, of course, if you have the Fey Pass, you're going to be able to spark for the best dancer in the game, so seems pretty legit. I don't know if I'm going to summon on this just yet. I probably will, but when is the banner? Sunday, right? I'm actually having surgery on Monday. So, if the banner drops on Sunday, I should be able to summon and put the video up. But if I have to summon on Monday for whatever reason, I might not be able to, because, like I said, I'm going to be a little busy there. Alright, hold on. Let's just double back real quick. Yeah, so I'm fairly sure this is the best dancer in the game now. The two, yeah, they also dance. They refresh from Fates as well as Radiant Dawn, I think. Let me just double check that. Or is it Path of Radiance? Yeah, it has the Ike symbol, so I'm guessing this is Path of Radiance. Oh, dude, that's actually really good, too, because we don't have a dancer from Path of Radiance yet, if I'm not mistaken. Because they counted Rayson originally as being from Radiant Dawn. Even though it would have made sense if Rayson was from Path of Radiance, and then they made Leanne be from Radiant Dawn, which is how they actually worked in the actual games. But this time we're getting Leanne from Path of Radiance, which is kind of awkward because she was not playable in that game. But regardless, okay, so Path of Radiance, you'll be able to refresh. Actually, is there anyone like really busted from Path of Radiance? I guess Volk, right? Volk is pretty good. Yeah, so popping the Harmonized Skill on him wouldn't be too bad. And then Fates is just a clinic. We have Ninja Korin as well as a whole bunch of others. There's just a lot of stuff from Fates. So let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think of this dancer, as well as the other units on the banner too, and the artwork, I guess. I think actually Zane might be my favorite art out of this batch, because this was the same way I felt about Tana when she was first introduced into the game. I thought her artwork just looked exactly like it was straight out of Sacred Stones. So I gave them brownie points for that art. And I think I'm doing the same thing here with this Zane. He looks like he's actually from Fire Emblem 3. So that's pretty cool, I think. And then, of course, we have the fan-servicey waifus with Carla and... Goddamn, Nyla is looking real good in that Pledgian outfit. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. And I will catch y'all again. I guess maybe tomorrow or the night after when we get the data mines. I'll be covering that, of course, so stick around. And I will see you guys again on the flip side.